Everyday design decoded. Detergent cap, the anti-drip spout. I was looking at my laundry detergent bottle this morning and I realized something kind of embarrassing. I have been taking this weird plastic thing at the top completely for granted. You know the part? It's that insert stuck in the neck of the bottle. Looks kind of like a plastic volcano.
Oh, absolutely. That little volcano is actually a brilliant bit of engineering called a drain-back pour spout. And this is why it looks like that.
Drain back spout? That sounds functional. I always just assumed it was there to make it pour slower, because otherwise that blue goo comes out fast.
That is part of it, but if you look closely, that insert has two distinct walls. There's the tall inner spout where the liquid actually pours out, and then there's a lower outer wall. Between them, there's this little valley, a moat, basically.
Right, the moat. I see that. But here is the thing that confuses me. When I pour a cup of detergent, it is messy, thick, it drips everywhere. But when I screw the cap back on, the outside of the bottle stays dry. How?
This is the clever part. Think about a soda bottle. The threads, the screw top part, are right on the neck where you pour. If you spill soda on the threads, it gets sticky and gross on the outside.
Sticky caps are the worst.
Exactly. But on a detergent bottle, the threads for the cap are on the outside of that moat we talked about. The cap actually screws over the entire pour spout mechanism. So when you put the messy, wet measuring cup back on, it sits inside that moat.
Okay, so the moat catches the drips from the cap. But wouldn't the moat just fill up eventually, like a tiny blue swimming pool?
It would, if not for the secret feature. If you have a bottle nearby, look really closely at the bottom of that plastic moat, usually on the side opposite the handle.
Let me think. Wait, is there a hole?
Bingo. There's a tiny slit or a small hole cut right at the base. It's called a weeping hole or a drainback hole.
A weeping hole? That sounds sad.
It's actually very helpful. Since laundry detergent is so viscous, it's thick and moves slowly, it clings to the cup. When you put the cup back on, gravity pulls that leftover liquid down into the moat, and the weeping hole lets it drain right back into the main bottle.
That is weirdly smart. So it's recycling the mess?
Precisely. It uses gravity to clean up after you. We don't need this for water or soda because those fluids have low viscosity. They shear off cleanly when you stop pouring. But for thick fluids, the drainback spout ensures that every drop you paid for ends up back in the tank, not crusted on your shelf.
So it's a self-cleaning bottle.
Basically, yeah. It's a piece of plastic that knows you don't want to wipe the counter.
Ignite your muse with drops of inspiration. Search Musedrops.